Hey guys, welcome back. As you can see, Xbox One. Yes, I've got the Xbox One. Not an easy thing to get at the moment. They have sold out nationwide and they're like rocking horse shit at the moment. I don't know what's going on. I assume that maybe they didn't make as many as they expected to make, probably down to the initial launch initial announcement of the Xbox One and the backlash they got. They probably thought, well, because everyone's going to PlayStation, there won't be that many pre-orders. Who knows? But yeah, it's extremely difficult to get one in the UK at the moment, and I assume worldwide as well. But yeah, I got one. Did pre-order it. I've had a bit of a back and forth over the last few months since June. Since E3, I've sort of switched back and forth. I've always wanted the PlayStation 4. Before they even announced the console existed, I wanted the PlayStation 4, so that was a no-brainer. Got to get one of those. I'll get one next year. Did pre-order it, then I cancelled it, and I pre-ordered this because I saw the games at E3 and they were more appealing to me at launch. Then I went back to the PlayStation 4, back to the Xbox One, back and forth, back and forth. Had a couple of months where I didn't want to get involved in the next gen. I wasn't going to bother. I just got to the point I was sick of modern gaming. And then recently I started just getting the vibe and the buzz again. I started watching videos and I was really into it, and I thought, you know what, I really do want to go next gen and I can't wait, so sod this. So I pre-ordered this beginning of November on Amazon. Unfortunately, because I was so late getting it, they couldn't give me a date, and I'm still waiting for a date, so I had to cancel that order because I got this one. And basically what happened was, the story, people on Twitter will know what happened anyway, but for the rest of you guys, I was on Twitter yesterday. I found out that my local game store has its own Twitter account, which I didn't know. Just had to find it by pure luck by googling for their shop to find the phone number to phone them to see if they got any consoles. Found the Twitter account, got the phone number on there, so I called them up. They hadn't got any available. I was like, fair enough. You know, they were tweeting about people coming for their pre-orders. They hadn't come for their pre-orders, so I thought maybe I might get lucky. You never know. Late yesterday, they tweeted out, "Oh, we've got a couple of day one Xbox One consoles available." So I was like, brilliant. But they wanted you to go to the Facebook page to talk to them about it, and I don't do Facebook. I haven't got an account, so I tweeted, I haven't got an account, is there any chance I can reserve one? They said, I'm sorry, we don't reserve them. However, if you get down at 10:30 tomorrow morning, you'll be okay, you'll get one. So I was down there at 10 o'clock this morning, half an hour before the shop opened, obviously. And yeah, me and two other guys were there, and we got our Xbox Ones, so brilliant. So got the day one edition with FIFA, which, if you know me, I'm not interested in FIFA in the slightest. Plus it's digital, and my internet will not cope trying to download that. It would take like a day or two, and I can't be bothered. So I may sell the code on eBay because people are selling them for like 20-25 quid at the moment. Yeah, it's only for 20 quid, that's fair enough, I think. But yeah, I'm really glad I got this version as well, because I have to be honest, seeing the unboxing videos on YouTube of the normal standard version with the green box, I don't like that green box, it's really ugly. No designer's gone into that at all. They've just stuck a picture of the machine on the front, on the back's a picture of the TV with Connect. It just looks nasty, I don't like it, so I was really glad to get this black one. It looks a lot nicer. It's still very minimalist, there isn't a lot to the design, but it's very cool. So we're going to unbox this in a minute, obviously. There's a million of these on YouTube, but I wanted to put my stamp on it. I wanted to give my impressions, my first thoughts of the console when I open it up, to see what I think of it, because I've seen what everybody else thinks. I want to capture it on video, what my initial reaction is like. What I'll do first of all, I'll just show you what came with it, and then we'll unbox it. So it was a bundle deal, because it is game, and they don't seem to sell things as consoles on their own separately, unfortunately. But that's fine. Got a couple of games. Ended up getting games that I wanted. Well, one that I wanted, one that isn't brilliant, but I wanted to test it out, because why not? So the first one I got was Battlefield 4. If you know me, you know I don't play multiplayer, I'm only interested in single player, so this probably isn't going to be that great for campaign, it's not very long. But it looked interesting enough for me to want to play it, so I thought, why not? The other game I got with the console was Fighter Within, which is a Connect fighting game, which actually I've seen video of it on IGN's live stream the other night, and it looked pretty good. It didn't look too bad, not as bad as I expected anyway. It is a Connect game, and that's the only reason I chose this one out of the games you could choose from, because I want to try Connect out, and because the other games they had to choose from I already had purchased from Amazon, which are over there, and I'll show you those in a minute. So got a couple of Blu-rays as well, and the first one I got was Pacific Rim. I've not seen this, I don't know anything about it, but I've heard it's really good, so I thought, why not give it a try? So yeah, we'll see what's in here. It's got Idris Elba and Charlie Hunnam, I don't know if that's how you say it. The guy that plays Jackson in Sons of Anarchy, but yeah, looks pretty damn cool. And I've just noticed as well, it's also got, what's his name? Oh, Jesus, I forgot what his name is, I forgot the actor's name. And I do know it as well. can't see it. The bloke played Hellboy anyway, he plays Clay in Sons of Anarchy. Mine's gone blank. And I also got the new Wolverine film as well, which I've been waiting to see. I don't know if it's any good because I've not seen any reviews of it. I really liked the first Wolverine. I thought it was a good movie, that was, the Origins movie. So I thought, why not give that a try? And there's a third one as well, but it's not been released yet, so they give me a voucher to pick it up next month, which is Kick-Ass 2. So that's good because I really enjoyed the first film. And also with the console came the typical game accessory pack. So you get a cheap HDMI cable, you get a stand for your connector on your TV, and you also get a charge and play kit, which is brilliant, or play and charge kit, should I say. So that's the one thing I wanted, that's really good. Did get a couple of games from Amazon as well in the week, which I pre-ordered, so I'm sure you'll probably guess what they are. So I got Rise Son of Rome. I don't care that the reviews haven't been particularly, flattering with this game. It is a launch game. I don't really expect too much from it, but it looks a lot of fun. The graphics look really nice, so I thought, why not? I like hack and slash anyway. Got Forza 5. Not a massive racing fan, but this one looks really good, a lot of fun. And after seeing Adam Sessler's review as well, it really makes me want to play this because he's not a racing fan either, and he absolutely loved the game. So I'm excited to try that one. And the obligatory Call of Duty Ghosts, just because I wasn't going to buy Ghosts, I wasn't going to get involved in Call of Duty this year, but I thought, why not? I like playing the campaign, it's always fun to play through, even though they're pretty much the same thing every year, but what the hell. So yes, those are the games and the films I got, and the accessory pack, but obviously the important part is this. So let's crack it open, let's have a look at the machine. So I've got my scissors prepared to be nice and gentle with the seals. And I believe there's a seal on the bottom as well. Yeah, there is. There's two seals, top and bottom, two on each end. There we go. So just take the slip off. That's quite nice actually. Yeah, I like that. That's a lot better than the green one. Much nicer. And it's the day one edition as well, which is great. And there's more bloody seals in it. Jesus Christ, how many seals are put on this? Oh no, that's alright, they're the same ones. But okay, let's have a look. Opens up that way. Try and make some room. Sorry you can't see me. Right, here we go. So that must be connect. Right, yeah, so there's the connect camera, which is absolutely huge, and I thought it actually weighs quite a lot. I know I didn't expect it to be that heavy. It's not bad though, it's quite nice. It's not as tall as I expected. It's certainly got some weight to it. But there's the connect camera with one hell of a cable at the back. Look at the thickness of that cable. I don't know why it's so big. But, What's that? I'll take the plastic off in a bit. So we've got headset, we've got paperwork, FIFA, the old FIFA code down there. We've got the usual manuals, of course. Knows what's this? Just bear me on that. There's something else in there. Oh, okay. Got codes as well. Oh, nice. You get a 14-day Xbox Live Gold account trial as well. That's really nice of them to put that in there, actually, because I do want to go on Xbox Live this time round. I haven't been on Xbox Live for years. Right, test that. And you got the headset, which I saw Sean Fagan RS show it off. I'm sure. Yeah, I'm sure it was Sean. Was it Sean? It must have been Sean, yeah. And he said it was really cheap, which it does look cheap. Controller, which is the important part. USB cable, the ridiculous power bricks in there as well. So have a look at the controller. This is something I've been interested in. So I want to see how different it is to the 360. And I want to test these bumpers out and all, because I keep hearing the bumpers are pretty bad. Oh, it's got batteries and all Duracell as well. Decent batteries, that's nice. No, that feels really nice. They're very clicky. There's the controller, which I'm sure you've all seen a million times, but it's Xbox One controller. Feels nice and small as well. Quite comfortable. The weird thing, the analog sticks have got a lot of play in them. A lot more than the 360. The 360 I didn't like that much because they were really stiff. And I always prefer the PlayStation 3 because they're a lot looser. But no, that's really nice. And it's got Day 1 2013, which you probably can't even read, but it's right there in the centre. That's quite a nice touch. So that's the controller. I'm really looking forward to trying that out. Try and find some room. Can I just take that out? So you hide the console at the bottom and take all the cardboard out, and you've got to try and work out it all go back in again. Ah, the tray comes out, okay. Yeah, I'll work that out in a bit. Okay. Right, here we go. That's the best bit, the main bit in the system itself. Let's have a look at this. I've heard it's bloody heavy. Oh yeah, it actually it is quite heavy. Right, here we go, the system itself. The Xbox, bloody hell, that is really, really heavy. I thought people were exaggerating the weight of it, but that weighs a ton. It is like they've got a lump of concrete in there. Bloody hell, what are they? There must be some serious shielding in this machine. Right. Actually looks really nice. I don't know what everyone's saying. Right, there we go. I really don't. Oh, fingerprint magnet. That is really nice. I actually don't understand what everyone's slagging it off for. I mean, it's so heavy, but I think it's a really nice design. It's not as beautiful as a PlayStation, but it's still really nice. There you go. There you got the gloss on the one side, the matte on the other with the venting. I honestly do not understand what people are moaning about. I know they all say it looks like a VCR, but that's just a lazy comparison. There you go, the sides and the back of all the important ports. And you've got a USB, I believe it's USB 3 port there. That's really nice. I like the gloss black, looks really nice. Pain in the arse to keep it clean, it's going to be murder, but it looks really tasty. You've got the old power button there, you've got the eject button, you've got the tray there. The front slot loading disc, and I'm blowing dust off the gloss over there. No, I'm actually quite happy with that. I think that's a really nice design. The Xbox One. So yeah guys, there you go. So I'm jumping into the next generation already. I'm really excited to try this out and see what it's like. I watched Sean Fagan RS do his video the other day. Can you believe it, yesterday he was doing his impressions video. And he was talking about how he wasn't really expecting too much in terms of graphical quality. And that when he played Forza, he was actually quite blown away by how much of a step up it was. And obviously, if that's what it looks like on day one, what they're going to look like in the future, like a year, 18 months down the line, which is something I'm really excited to see as well, because obviously you look at videos on YouTube and you think, oh, it looks good, but it never really makes you think it looks absolutely stunningly great. It just looks impressive. Whereas when you actually see on your own TV, obviously you get the fidelity and actually get to see it be real. So I'm excited to see what it's looking like. Yeah, I really like the design. I don't really have a problem with that. It's big and it weighs a ton, but it's a really nice looking console. Especially like the gloss and the diagonal venting looks really nice as well. It's well designed, that is. So yeah, so there you go guys, that's the Xbox One. The future is now. The revolution in gaming has begun. Here we go, next gen. Let's just go for it and see how we get on. Yeah, I'll come back next week, do another video. And like I did with the 3DS and the Wii U, I'll do a week with the Xbox One and I'll give you my impressions and how I've found the UI and the Connect and the interface with the voice and the gestures and the console, obviously, and importantly the games and the controller and all of that. And yeah, I'll do that next weekend and put that video up. Thank you very much for watching. You're awesome. Thank you anyone who's subscribed to my channel recently as well. Really do appreciate all my new subscribers. I appreciate all my subscribers, of course, but you know, the fact that I'm still getting subscribers after all this time is quite amazing to me. I've been on here for like 4 years now, and I'm amazed that anybody still subscribes. So thank you very much to everybody who has subscribed recently, who has stuck with me over the years, and just everyone who subscribes and watches my videos. I really appreciate it. Yeah, awesome. Thanks guys, see you all again probably next week will be the next video. Unless I post something in the week, you never know. Thinking about it, I probably will. Anyway, see you all again soon.